Was ist das? Oh, there's summon. I still don't have summon. I need to get it.
Yeah,
Um,
I had to buy like a whole bunch of Ducats to get prints because I was like 10 Ducats out of 200 short, so I had a whole bunch of leftover Ducats
you
for
call them
summon.
ducats?
Well, my wife my wife likes cats. So so I was talking about Ducats one time and she was like, "What are Ducats?" And then I showed her like
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced ducats. I'm not even joking. Like that. I've watched some. I'm sorry to interrupt you. While I finish the story, but there, like every time I've seen uh like a filmed Shakespeare play, and they mention that currency, they always pronounce it ducats. So, but anyway, go ahead.
okay, we're looking this up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Ducats.
Oh, what?
Ducats.
Dang it. Okay, you're right. Anyway, so my my wife was I showed her the Dominion screen and she sees how it's spelled and she's like, "What are you talking about? Even my second graders know that CAT is pronounced cat. That's just phonics." And so she went on this rant and I'm like, "All right, fine. It's pronounced Ducats." So, as far as I'm concerned, it's pronounced Ducats.
I, I mean, I think Ducat is like how it's pronounced in another language, but this is English where pronunciation doesn't make sense.
Ah, don't you love it?
um, what what happens here? Like the only trashing is rats, which I don't see being useful.
Why not, Ella? Rats is such a good card.
I mean, you could sort of like almost do bureaucrats, but also there's no village other than quote summon quote.
See, like, bureaucrat, that's pronounced cat, right? So what's wrong with Ducats being pronounced that way?
Oh yeah, of course, it's a bureaucrat.
Yes, the bureaucrat.
um. Uh. So
I
like,
want to know what you think is best here without my influence.
oh,
Because I
I don't
posted about this on Reddit.
like. It's hard with the absence of a true village. It's hard to go for anything but big money.
Uh-huh.
But because like there are so many big money enablers. There's catacombs, there's embassy, there's wharf. Um, Explorer is good with big money. It's better with big money than with just about anything else. Bureaucrat is okay with big money. There's also apothecary, which sort of like goes against all of that, but that requires a potion and probably multiple buys. There's also horn, which I don't know about. Horn is better with like engines that let you play multiple cards. There's also scheme, which I don't really know about.
You could play 10 schemes and 10 apothecaries. That's multiple cards. Horn must be great here.
I mean, multiple different cards.
Oh, man, you're so picky, Ella. What am I supposed to do with you?
Duck heads.
Yeah.
Oh. Um, better do that so that I don't hand you the game.
It's okay. It's unrated, and I have the kingdom saved.
Yeah. um, it's hard to go for anything but big money here.
All right.
Or
Then
it's like it's at least it's hard for me to go for anything but big money.
then go for big money.
Yeah.
Which big money do you like?
I'm pretty partial to embassy big money
Yeah?
because of all the filtering. Oop. Let's see what you do. Oh, you're going for apothecary.
Yeah, Apothecary Wharf Big Money, I think, is pretty good
Ah.
because it has Scheme to support it. Like, it's pretty good. Ooh, silver.
Have a
A
silver.
girl's best friend.
No, that's diamonds.
No, it's silver. Thanks for playing.
I could get a province here, but I'm not going to.
I don't know, man. Province is a good card. Usually the person who gets more provinces wins the game.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah, but you know,
I'm an unconventional girl in an unconventional world.
I'm an unconventional girl has been called.
It's, so weird. Even though I'm gonna be 24 next month, and I'm technically a woman, I still consider myself a girl.
I'm young at heart, like Jimmy Johnson. Okay, we need to think for a minute. So like, there's some good stuff on top, but I don't have a duration wharf out. There's a very wait. I am gonna trigger shuffle next turn because I will play apothecary, and that's gonna
Shut
do it.
up, Windows 10. I don't want you.
Just because you don't want Windows 10 doesn't mean Windows 10 isn't coming for you. It upgraded my laptop without my permission, and I'm upset.
Oh,
I was not pleased. Um, Maybe I just get the third wharf here. Yeah, seven's just not as good if you don't have the potion with it. Yeah, let's get a wharf. It's a good card.
okay. Embassy. Doot doot doot. I think next shuffle will be the time for provinces.
Wow,
Probably.
no faith in my deck. You have two
Eh,
embassies and one gold. Yeah, no faith in my deck. Ouch.
well, I mean, well, maybe. Eh.
I think
I mean,
you'd be
I can
fine with either
always
one.
like miss 8, so I guess now, right now.
Yeah, so I've got a duration wharf out. Hashtag it's time. So here's the thing. Like, wait a second. No, that's not the thing because this is a wharf that I played. So we just top decked the apothecary. So I'm definitely finding both the wharves this turn and playing both the wharves. So like this thing is already online. And Lexi
Squeaky,
has her squeaky
squeaky
toy.
toy.
It's your Christmas dragon,
Oh
Lexi.
shoot! Oops. I meant to discard that copper, but I guess playing it is even better.
Playing copper is it's okay. What? Why? What? Why is Scheme here? What is this? Why do I have to choose between Scheme? Oh, that's my summon Scheme. Okay, great.
Lol.
I'm like, oh, I top decked that. That should have been discarded. But anyway, apothecary. Uh, we'll do this, and let's maximize the reach by playing Wharf next. And then this is bad. I do need to play the Wharf, and I would rather top deck an apothecary. So we're just gonna draw a dead Scheme and be a little bit sad. And then this. Great. So I need hmm.
No,
I need a Wharf. I need to summon a Scheme, and I need an apothecary. That was easy. Okay, great.
that was easy.
That was easy.
Hey,
That was easy.
you actually have one.
I do. I have an easy button.
I um I once went to this like class thing at a science museum where we like took apart easy buttons and screwed with them.
I'm amused.
Yeah, and like one of the things they had that we could put in them were these light sensors that we could hook up to the audio device thingy, and um, and they would change the pitch of it. Like they also had dials to change the pitch that way. But what I did was I screwed a little hole in the A of easy and put a light sensor there, so it's almost invisible. But like wherever you hold your hand over the easy button, it's gonna change the pitch of it. And like I annoyed the heck out of my parents with it. Oh, there's me missing 8. So
The only purpose of the easy button is to annoy the heck out of people with it. Like, is it
yeah,
really good
but
for anything else? Wow, this draw
but
happened.
like it was so cool. Everybody else just like made their like quote edits to the easy button completely obvious, like they had huge dials on it. And so but mine just almost looks like a regular easy button, but and yet it goes oh.
I'm amused.
Yep.
Hmm. Well, we need to start getting some mystics.
Oh, interesting.
And I think more apothecary is still fine. And like, how many schemes do I have out right now? 3? So, yeah, whatever. Just give me coppers. It's payload, man. So we need to scheme a wharf and apothecary and apothecary. Very good. Ooh, and now I get to put them on my deck in any order that I want. Great.
It's the dialogue box of destiny. Oh, well that didn't help.
Okie doke. Okay. Okay. We need to do it this way. So silver last, then that, and then wish for scheme, and then draw the scheme. Like, I'm going to draw everything anyway, but I draw it more elegantly like this, which is hashtag the important things. So now we have to think, like, do we build more? See, like, this deck is, like, better than it looks, and, like, I was just being a Johnny. I played this game IRL. I was just being a Johnny, and I'm like, oh, whatever, I'll try summoning Schemers in their village, and it felt great. And then the scheme pile ran out, so I started summoning rats, which was hilarious. So, like, I once, if I'm going to build more, I can just go for mystics, and this deck does stall pretty hard. I only have 4 schemes, and I would really like 10 of them. So that's necessary. We do that without thinking. Oh yeah, and I can't double province and do that, so of course we build more. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Uh, I have something.
I guess I'm done getting copper.
Oh shoot. No.
So that, and this, and this, and I want that mystic too. Okay, what are this?
It's Biltmore Estate.
Oh,
I
it's loading.
yeah. It only says Biltmore on the site, but it's Biltmore Estate.
I get it. So, are you saying I should be aiming for the estate pile out? Is that what you're saying?
No. Every time somebody says, "Should I build more?" I automatically think of Biltmore Estate.
All
I've been
right.
there, by the way. It's a really cool place.
Scheme. Apothecary. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it.
Yay.
So the deck is doing its thing.
So
Getting
you're a lot better at being meticulous than I am.
Yeah, Apothecary, like, if you don't play it right, your deck is bad. But if
Yeah.
you play it right, the deck is good until you put green in it. So you've got 3 provinces and a ducky, dookie, ducat, and a ducat. So you have 24 ducats.
It's
And I
pronounced
only
douchey. Get with it.
and I only have 3 ducats. So if I double province now and then double province next turn, Then I lose a few province, which is probably fine. I feel like I need to start scoring points now. I don't really think building more is going to be profitable because it takes too long. Like I can get 3 mystics and an apothecary, but like then my payload, I would have to get a copper too, right? And then my payload is exactly 24, so I could get 24 plus the 5 to summon a scheme. But my deck is, it's a little clunkier at that point. It greens a little less well, but I'm getting 3 provinces. Like, how much do the 3 provinces really help? Like this actually is quite reliable with the schemage. So let's just do this, and be sad that I can't get another apothecary. But it's fine. Let's just end the turn. And now let's really be precise about what we click here. 1 mystic, and then more apothecary until we're done. That's an apothecary, right? Very good. All right. Your move.
Sorry, I'm trying to get us a few more viewers.
Oh. Thank you, bro. I don't do this for the fame.
You do it for the glory!
I don't do it for the glory either.
Oops. Oh no!
Oh.
Embassy, where are you?
Uh-oh. That
Okay,
doesn't sound bueno.
that's gonna kill me. That just killed me. I think I'm gonna resign now, because...
I mean, that's fine. You can always resign. I don't mind. I just
Yeah, I mean, like, if I had 8 last turn, or if I had my embassy in hand that turn, then I would have won. But neither of those things happened.
You still just had the 1 gold, right?
No, I had 2.
Oh, you had 2 golds? Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. So, for big money on that board, I do kind of like Wharf with Scheme. You can just get 2 Wharfs in the deck and buy like a couple schemes over silver. And I think the deck's a little more reliable. Embassy Big Money has a better best case, but it has a worst case. And so, like, specifically if you're going to play against the engine, first of all, you can contest schemes with that, which gives the engine player a little more to play around. And also, you want more consistency if you're going to play an engine like that, right?
Yeah.
So the matchup becomes better.
You know what would make Embassy Big Money, like, unstoppable on that board? Scouting
Borrow?
Party.
Okay, Scouting Party works too.
Yeah. I mean, Borrow would be good, but, like, I think I actually have played Embassy Big Money with Scouting Party, and that was, like, there was so much filtering.
Pretty redonk.